indices closed higher on Tuesday after the Chinese president's speech eased trade war fears. Shares in the semiconductors, energy and autos, and component sectors gained traction. On the economic data front, PPI final demand improved by 0.3% month over month in March from an increase of 0.2% in the previous month, while PPI final demand rose by 3% year over year in March compared to an advance of 2.8% in February. In other news, wholesale inventories improved by 1% in a final estimate in February from an increase of 0.8% a month earlier. Finally, the NFIB Small Business Optimism Index reached 104.7 in March compared to 107.6 in February. The S&P 500 remains below its 20 and 50-day moving average, but 85% of S&P 500 constituents traded higher yesterday. After hours, Amazon has offered a breakup fee of $1 to $2 billion in talks to buy a significant stake in Flipkart, reported by Factor Daily, citing those sources. Facebook CEO Mark Zuckerberg said it has agreed to submit proposed regulations ideas to the Senate. Diamondback Energy reported that first quarter production amounted to 102.6 per day, up 10% from fourth quarter, with total equivalent unhedged price of 50.55, up 12% quarter over quarter. Asian markets were mixed today. Nikkei 225 down 0.49%, Hang Seng up 0.55%, China's CSI 300 up 0.28%, and South Korea's Kospi down 0.27%. European indices are losing ground, and U.S. futures call for a negative start. Before the markets opens, Fast 10 will report first quarter earnings seen at 61 cents on sales of approximately $1.2 billion. In economics, CPI should stay unchanged, and we'll also get the minutes from the Fed's last meeting at 1400 ET. In equities, the bias remains bullish for the S&P 500. Long positions above 2612 are favored, with targets at 2672 and 2685 in extension. The bias remains bullish for the Nasdaq. Long positions above 6518 are favored, with targets at 6655 and 6680 in extension. And the Dow Jones, long positions above 23950 are favored, with targets at 24600 and 24775 in extension.